Hi, I'm John Gillespie with the AI Razor. I'm going to show you one of the most common problems we find when we audit AI workflows. And it's not bad logic or wrong API calls. It's that most workflows have zero error handling. They look great when everything works, but the moment something goes wrong, and it will, they fail silently. No alert, no retry, nothing. You just don't know. So now I'm going to show you our Sales Agent CRM. It has 44 nodes. It pulls contacts from Google Sheets, generates AI follow-up emails with OpenRouter, sends them via Gmail, processes Calendly bookings, and even auto-generates proposals from Fathom AI call transcripts. It does a lot, but look at the connections. Every single node only has one output, the happy path or success path. There are no error outputs wired anywhere. So what happens when Google Sheets returns a 500 call, or when OpenRouter rate limits your API call, or when Gmail rejects a send because OAuth token has expired? Nothing. The workflow just stops. No notification, no log entry you'd notice. The contact never gets their follow-up. The proposal never gets generated, and you have no idea anything went wrong. So now, in contrast, I'll show you our Hybrid Valuation Discount Cash Flow module. This runs DCF models. It fetches SEC data, generates AI narratives, and saves reports to Supabase. Look at this, the connections, right? Every single code node, the fetch all data, calculate DCF and guardrails, AI narrative, build report, and save. Every one of them has two outputs. Output 1 goes to the next step. Output 2 goes to an error response node. That error response node formats the error, what failed, which ticker, what error message was, and sends it back through a send error to a webhook node so that the user gets an immediate, clear error message instead of a blank screen. Even the auth guard at the beginning of the workflow has a second output. Instead of crashing, it routes to the same error response node with a clean 401 message. This is the pattern. Every node that can fail gets a second output wired to error handling. It takes 5 extra minutes to set it up and saves you hours of debugging. Next, we'll show you the standard n8n message error handling workflow, or your workflows that don't have a per node error handling yet. This is where this comes in. It's our global error reporter. It uses n8n's built-in error trigger node. Any workflow on your instance that fails will fire this. It catches the error, deduplicates it so you don't get spammed with the same alert, and sends a formatted notification to our Slack control room. The message includes the workflow name, the node that failed, the error message timestamp, one Slack message, you see it immediately. This is your safety net. Even if you haven't wired error outputs to every node yet, this catches the ones that slip through. We had it catch a credential expiration at 2 a.m. that would have silently killed 3 workflows for the next full business day. So here is your action list. First, wire outputs, error outputs on every critical node, not just code nodes, but HTTP requests, API calls, and database writes. Anything that talks to an external service can fail. Secondly, set up a global error reporter workflow. The n8n error trigger node plus a Slack or email notification, 10 minutes to build it and have it catch everything. And third, if you're not sure where your workflows are exposed, we do free 15-minute audit calls. We screen share, walk through your setup live, and give you a prioritized fix list. No pitch, just a second set of eyes. There's a link in the description. Subscribe and like it, hopefully. And we'll be presenting a new workflow breakdown every week. Anyway, we'll see you again soon.